What's up, YouTube? Your boy Ziggy Doom, man. This is gonna be a little bit of a rant, but I didn't feel like going through all the editing and stuff. I just wanted to get straight to the point. Now, the governor of this state gave an update last Wednesday as far as the stay-at-home order and what stage we was at. And she basically said that restrictions were going to be lifted, but she also made it mandatory that everyone must wear a face mask of some sort when they going into stores and public places. That was mandatory. And I wasn't sure if it changed or something, but I looked it up probably 1 hour before I started this recording, and it's still in effect. So the governor issued an order and made it mandatory for everyone to go in stores with masks on. Now, I don't know if it's because she's a woman or if because she's a Democrat or if because people can't read, or more than likely it's because people don't care. I go in the store with my kids to get groceries, and everybody didn't have masks on. Let's just say that. Now I'm really not understanding why it's so hard to wear a mask in a store. Now, before she made it mandatory, I wasn't wearing masks in the store. I wasn't. I had no mask on. But after she made it mandatory, I mean, as inconvenient as and as uncomfortable as it is, I still wore a mask. I made sure my children had masks on because, I understand why she's doing it. I may not necessarily agree with it wholeheartedly, but I understand why she's doing it. They're trying to help with spreading this coronavirus. And if I can do one little thing, such as wearing a mask, to help with the spread of it, then why not do that? And it just really makes me mad seeing people not wearing masks. And if you ask them why, most of them will say something about probably, I'm a taxpayer, I have rights, you can't step on my liberties, blah, blah, blah. But it's not even about that. It's about saving lives. I think some people might think they immune to this, or they think it doesn't apply to them, or they think it's beneath them, or they think it attacks a certain type of person. But that's just not the case, man. Over and over, they prove that this virus doesn't discriminate at all. And the mask, understand, the mask isn't to stop you from contracting it, right? That's not what a mask does. It's to help prevent you from spreading it to other people. So what's wrong with that? I don't understand what's the big deal about it. Everybody want to be up in arms because they have to do something that may not be convenient. Everybody wants to point the finger and say this person, that person. But what about you? What can you do to help the situation? We can't change what happened. It happened, it's here, it's real, people are dying, there's no vaccine. Okay, but we got to deal with it. And if you can do one thing, man, one little thing to help deal with it, why not do that? I mean, I went in one store because I went to about 3 stores to get stuff. I went in one store and the employees working at the store didn't even have masks on. So I'm just like, it really bothered me, man. And I'm not a people person anyway. Most people know that. I stay away from people if I can. And it's because of stuff like this. And I mean, who am I to go up to somebody and say, hey, why you don't have a mask on? Because they're going to get offended for one, and they're probably going to say something that doesn't justify not wearing a mask. Now, if you want to tell me, oh, well, maybe they don't watch the news, or maybe they don't watch TV, I'll give you that. But if somebody finna try to tell me that this information ain't on Facebook, and everybody is addicted to Facebook, everybody that has a Facebook account is, most people have a Facebook account, if not everybody. I don't have one, but so you're not finna try to tell me that you didn't know If you got a cell phone, which everybody does, you should know, or you should be in the know. And it's just it's unfortunate, man. And I was really heated because I'm looking around like these people are just oblivious. I mean, forget the social distancing, right? Like nobody's gonna do social distancing. We not measuring 6 feet. Like hey, 6 feet. Okay, I get that. I understand that. But wearing a face mask, I mean, the lady even showed you how to make a face mask if you don't have one to buy. And you can find it on, you can Google anything. You can Google how to make a face mask. And I would feel really bad if I I was that one person, because it could be anybody. I would feel really bad if I was that one person that was asymptomatic and I actually was a carrier and I didn't want to wear a mask and I went in the store and talked to somebody and somehow got an elderly person sick and they died. You know, and we don't know where it comes from. That's the point. So everybody has a plausible deniability. Oh, it wasn't me. I'm healthy. I drink 8, 9 beers all day and eat pizza all night and don't work out, but it wasn't for me. I'm healthy. Okay, okay. And it's not even about being healthy or not. It doesn't discriminate. We don't know. So I was mad, man. And I'm looking at my children, because I don't want them to contract nothing from some reckless person, and nobody should. But people are gonna be who they are, man. And that's why I stay away from people if I can. I am a very, very, very distant person from people. I interact when I have to. I know how to interact with people, and I'm not angry or mean or nothing. But if I can avoid people for most part, I do. And it's because of reasons like this. And I don't know if it's you don't want to get your makeup messed up, or you don't want to feel like your liberties are being stepped on. But at the end of the day, it's no excuse for it. So all I can do is protect me and mine and go from there. But that's it, man. I'm done with it. The world gonna keep spinning and people gonna do what they do. But this your boy Ziggy Doom, man. Till the next video, y'all be easy.